Hello everyone, welcome to the problem solver guide. Today we'll learn about CFOP second step, that is first. In the previous videos we learned about cross, how to solve this cross, and the second step, that is F2L. Okay, so we'll be solving two layers in one step. Okay, so in the beginners method we used to solve first layer first, then after we solve the first layer we used to go and solve the second layer. Okay, but with this F2L method we'll be solving both these layers at once. Okay, there are 70 plus methods or steps to solve these two layers at once, but yeah, we will convert all those 70 steps into 5 basic steps, okay, so that we can solve it easily. Okay, so whatever the case is, okay, we won't be learning all the 70 steps. Okay, so we can't memorize each and every step. Okay, so we will convert any step into 5 fundamental steps, and then we will solve these two layers at once. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, this is the first case where you can see white is on the right hand side. Okay, so and red, blue. Okay, so now this two corner piece you can see out here in the back layer. Okay, so now this is the back layer out here. Okay, so you can see the top colors are matching. Okay, so red and red. Okay, so blue is out here, blue is here. Okay, so you can see this is the first case, that is the matching case. Okay, so this is called the matching case. Okay, so remember that all the corner piece and the edge piece has to be on the top. Okay, so if it is somewhere out here, I'll show you a trick how to bring it on the top, but for now just remember that this is a matching pair. Okay, so you can see out here. Okay, so just look at red and blue only. Okay, red, blue, red, blue, blue, red. Okay, so you can see this is the first matching pair you should remember. Now this is the second case. Okay, so in second case also you will have white on the right hand side, but you can see that on the back hand side you'll have non-matching case. Okay, so that means it's red here and blue here. Okay, so it's a non-matching case. Now this is it. Okay, so in the back hand side, okay, so it's not here, it's not here, it's on the back. Okay, so now this is the second case out here. Okay, now this is the third case where you can see white is on the top. You can see out here white is on the top, and you can see red is out here, okay, on the left hand side. Okay, so it's not on the back layer, it's on this middle layer. Okay, so if you put your finger out here, this layer. Okay, so you can see this is the back layer, this is the left hand side layer, this is the right hand side layer, this is the front layer. Okay, so it's on the left hand side. Okay, so first was matching pair, second was non-matching pair. Now this is the third one where white, instead of out here, it's on the top, and you can see red out here. Okay, so you can see one out here and one out here. Okay, so red is out here, away, red is away from it's not blue. Okay, it's red. The color to the center you can see it's not the same. Okay, so but the further one it's the same. Okay, so this is the third case you have to remember. Okay, now this is the fourth case where you have white on the front and you have the top colors matching pair. Okay, so you can see this out here, red and blue pair. You can see red and blue corner. Okay, so you have this top corner and the edge piece matching. Okay, so this is the fourth case you have to remember. Okay, so we are going to convert 70 steps into the 5 basic steps. Okay, so the next one and the final one is, okay, this is the last case, the fifth case. You can see out here white is on the front, and you can see the top colors are non-matching. Okay, so you can see out here blue is out here, red is out here. Okay, so it's non-matching. Okay, so you can see blue out here, and this is the fifth condition. Okay, so you just have to remember this condition also. Okay, so it's really you do not have to remember 70 steps. Okay, so you just have to remember the 5 steps that I just told you. Okay, so you have to remember one thing. Okay, so both the corner piece and the edge pieces, okay, so should be on the top layer. Okay, so this is the top layer, it should be on the top layer. If it's like this, okay, so you have to bring it to the top layer. Okay, and it has to be separated. That means it can't be together. Okay, it can't be together out here, it can't be together. Okay, so you can see out here the corner piece and the edge piece is separated, the corner piece and edge piece is separated. Okay, so if it's out here or if it's out here, you have to separate it, you have to split the corner piece and the edge piece. Okay, so I'll teach you how to split that in a while. Okay, now let's bring the cube to the 5 conditions that we just talked about. Okay, so in this case you can see green and orange is out here, and green and orange white corner is out here. Okay, our first step is to bring the corner piece or the edge piece to the top layer. Okay, so that we can form the 5 cases that we just saw. Okay, so out here green and orange is here. Now we need to bring it to the top layer. For that, what we have to do is we just have to do R and U and R prime. Okay, so now you can see that it's on the top. Okay, so now let's look at let's just bring it back to this position where it's between green and orange. Okay, now let's look at where the edge piece went. Okay, so let's look for the green and orange edge piece. Okay, so green and orange edge piece, where it is, it's here. Okay, so green and orange edge piece is here. Okay, so now you can see out here this is on the top and green is out here. Okay, so which condition is this? When it is in the top and this is on the back and side. Okay, so you can look at the condition now. There is no condition like this if it's on the back. Okay, so you have to be out here. Okay, so this has to be out here. Okay, so if you move this, this will move as well. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to hide this corner piece below and just rotate it. Okay, now you can see out here this is the third condition. Okay, so this is the third condition that we met. Okay, so out of those 70 we went and we narrowed down to 5, and this is the third condition that we are looking for. Okay, so once we get this condition we can move forward. Now this is a weight condition, but I'll teach you very easily. Now you can see out here when the white is on the top, and you can see this is on the edge piece. Okay, so all the time I told you always put the corner piece between these two. Okay, so in this case we'll just put it back. Okay, so we'll put it back and we'll just match these two colors. Okay, so okay, I'll tell you one more time. Okay, so you can see when you have this condition, just look at the edge piece that we cannot see. Okay, so on the side. Okay, so just look at the edge piece color. Okay, so we just have to rotate it and match it to its center piece. Okay, so after we match it, okay, so you can see the corner piece is on the back and side, but it's still on the top. This is still on the top. Okay, so now you can see the top color green, it's green out here. Okay, so all you have to do is now rotate it away from this color. Okay, so since it's green out here, if it was orange, we use whatever the color is on the top, you just put it away from this centerpiece. Okay, like this. Okay, so I know that this will again will spoil this cross, but we'll fix that in a while. Okay, so after we do that, okay, we can see that it came out here. Okay, so our corner piece is still out here. Now we'll rotate the top layer and we will create a pair. Okay, so we want to create a pair so that we can insert it out here. Okay, so we want to create a pair that we can insert it this pair out here. Okay, so if you just do this, okay, so it'll insert right here, but yeah, you need to work on it. Okay, so let's learn how to insert this here. Okay, so first we go and pair it, and after we pair it we have to this to pair out here. Okay, now all we have to do is bring back this white to its position. Okay, so that we can insert this pair out here. Okay, so when we do this, now the cross is still there, but now we have this pair out here. Okay, now we have to insert this pair in this slot. You can see now this is a pair. Okay, so this is a pair connected out here. Okay, so the last step, now all we have to do is do U once. Okay, so we did U once. Now do R, we bring this white out here, you can see orange out here. Now we connect the pair orange out here and do this. Okay, so now you can see that we just solved this corner. Okay, so now this is one case. Now similarly we'll go and do these other cases. Okay, now let's look at another pair. Okay, so you can see out here blue, red and white corner. Okay, so blue and red is out here. Okay, so we bring it out here, blue, red and white. You can see out here red and blue. Okay, so both the corner piece and the edge piece are on the top layer. That's awesome. And they are also separated. Okay, so that means they are not together out here, they are not together. Okay, so these two pair. Okay, so let's bring this to the left hand side, like I showed you before. So you have to bring this down and just rotate it so that this is out here, and again bring this up. Okay, so make sure that your white is not spoiled. Now you can see this is the third case. Okay, so again this is the third case where the white is on the top, and you can see this blue color. Okay, so blue and red, it looks like this. Okay, in this case again what we do is we look at this edge piece color, not the top color. We'll look at the side color. It's red out here. We will just rotate it and we will match it with this. Okay, so our corner piece is out here at the back. Now we just matched it out here. Now look at the top color. We'll just look at the top color and this top color. Okay, so you have to push it away from this top color. Okay, so this color and this color, just push it away. Now white cross is spoiled. We'll look after it after some times. Now let's look at this color. Okay, so red. Okay, so we rotate it and we make a pair. Okay, so like we did before. Okay, so this is red color and blue color. Okay, so this is the third condition again which we are doing, so do not get confused. Okay, so once we go and pair this two colors, we have to send this white back to its place. Okay, so now you can see that this pair has been formed. Okay, so this pair has been formed, and when this pair has been formed, you just have to do U. Okay, so you just did U out here, and okay, so after we do this, we will do this U out here. Now what we have to do is we have to insert this here. Okay, so in order to insert this out here, like we did in the previous step, what we are going to do is we are going to bring this white up out here and do U prime to just match this pair, and all you have to do is you have to insert it. Okay, so now we just inserted this like we did on this pair. Okay, so we just inserted, we solved this part and we solved this part. Okay, now let's go and look for the next part which we are going to solve. Okay, so that is the green and red. Okay, so this one, green and red. Now look at this. This is again it's all on the top. Okay, but here is a condition that we do not want. Okay, we need to split this, because the top layer and the edge piece, okay, sorry, the top corner and this edge piece should be separated. Okay, but these are together. Okay, so in order to separate it, what you can do, okay, so you can do this. Okay, so you can do this, and you need to separate this one. Okay, so in order to separate these two pieces, what you can do, you can just do U and bring this out here. Okay, so now again do U prime and now bring it down. Okay, so you can see it's down here. Now you can move this freely. Okay, so wherever you want. Okay, so let's bring it back to this place. Now again, if you do this, you'll spoil this one. Okay, never mind, but you just have to do this and just bring it away. Okay, just try to bring this in the top layer and also the edge piece on the top layer. Okay, so now this condition, it's on the top and you can see that edge piece is far away from this. Okay, so what we are doing here again, now what we are doing is just go and look at this color. Okay, so not the top color, the edge piece, this color, and match it to the center. So you can see that it's a match out here. Once you match it, okay, so what you have to do, it's all the same thing. Okay, now just look at the top color and the center color. So you can see it's red out here, so you have to push this away from it. Okay, so now it's here. Okay, so once you do that, just rotate the top layer so that you make a match. Okay, so red and green is a match. So now white is not in its good position, so bring this back so that you form a pair out here. Okay, so now again do the steps like I told you. Just go just to U out here. Okay, so now bring the white to the top and just make a pair. Okay, so now the pair is made. Okay, so you just have to insert it. See, we just solved this corner as well. Okay, now the only corner that is left is this one out here, orange and blue. Now again, this is an interesting case. You can see out here the corner and edge piece should never be together in the beginning. Okay, so you have to split this two. Okay, so in order to split this, okay, so you can see you need to split this and this. So in order to split this, you have to take them away from this. Okay, so you have to take this away, corner piece away from the edge piece, and then rotate it. Okay, so you can see everything looks okay, and just bring this back out here. Okay, so now you can see this this corner piece and this edge piece and corner piece has been split. Now we have to bring this to the top. In order to bring this corner piece to the top, you have to do R, U, and R prime. Okay, so and again do back. Okay, just come back out here. Now you can see out here orange and blue. Okay, so it has been split. Okay, so remember to do not forget to split the corner piece and the edge piece should never ever be together. Okay, so now again we have to follow, just look at this color out here and rotate it. Okay, so just match it out here. Now the top corner is here and edge is here. Okay, so now look at this color, orange top and the center piece. Okay, so you can see orange and orange. Now when you do that, just take that away from the center piece out here. Okay, and after you do that, you can see this white has been off. Okay, so we'll fix that. For that we have to rotate it, and first of all go and make a pair. Okay, so our second step is always making a pair. Okay, so after you make a pair, you bring this white back to its place. Now you have a pair out here. Okay, so you just have to do U once. Okay, so you just have to do U once. Now you have to insert this out here to solve this cube. Okay, so it's really it's very easy because I've showed you many times. All you have to do is do R, just match the pair and insert it. Okay, so congratulations, you just solved all the 4 pair. Okay, so using just one case that I showed you. Okay, so there are 5 cases, and when you get that one case, you can solve it easily. Okay, so this was the F2L beginner methods. Now in my other videos, I'll show you other conditions that you will get and how to solve that. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment on my videos. Now this F2L method looks maybe it looks a bit confusing, but when you practice you can always learn it. Okay, so and it is also fastest method. Okay, so it's faster than the beginner method. Okay, so you can go and work on it, and if you have any questions, just comment on this video. Okay, thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.